Well, Tucson is in the middle of the biggest tourism season of the year, so with thousands of visitors in town,
Tucson police are taking a proactive approach to combat one of the crimes that surrounds these events, sex trafficking. But this time, it's the female officers going undercover. Law enforcement around the state has spent the last 6 months conducting operations targeting this crime.
As a result, 30 juvenile victims were rescued and almost 70 traffickers were arrested. But there's another side to this crime, the customers soliciting sex.
Not on Your Side's Ricky Mitchell went on an exclusive undercover sting with the Tucson Police Department focused entirely on the people paying for prostitution.
It took less than an hour before the calls started pouring in.
We posted some back page ads, and we then had undercover officers that would respond to the people that called in on those back page ads.
It's been at least 2 years since Tucson Police has conducted an operation of this kind, so the department used it as a training operation. But they also wanted to take a more well-rounded approach to this crime.
We don't want to focus on any one side. It's a crime that involves two sides, and we don't want to show any favoritism to one side or the other.
So on this night,
this is Jasmine. Who's this?
It's the women going undercover.
I've had some situations go not so picture perfect.
Sarah is an undercover officer. To protect her cover, we aren't showing her face or using her real name. She says she's worked on undercover operations for the Tucson Police Department for more than 7 years.
I had a mother bring her 14-year-old son in and wanted to watch him lose his virginity. So
what are you thinking in that kind of situation?
the mother in me was disgusted, and I had a job to do. So I went ahead and made the deal with the mom.
When the first man arrives at the hotel, Sarah is ready. Her cover team is standing by, and as soon as they make a deal,
Good job, police! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Here's my director. Don't move. Want to hook your hands for me, please? Just relax. I'm going to roll you on your side, okay? Bring your knees up. I'm going to sit you up, okay? Are you all right? Yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3.
police take 41-year-old Lewis Parks into custody. 9 on Your Side learned that Parks is a level 3 registered sex offender, previously convicted of sexual conduct with a minor. The operation continues with a total of 7 arrests. Each man ended up with a misdemeanor prostitution charge.
It's a wake-up call for these gentlemen, yes, that just because someone's out there posting stuff on Backpage doesn't mean that it's safe to go and contact them. In fact,
Should be on the table,
you know, we are the safe ones to contact, because a lot of these girls, they do have their pimps, they do have their protection, and sometimes they put the pages up there to lure the gentleman in there to be robbed.
I've had pimps come to the room before. They want me to come work for them.
During a 7-hour period, Tucson police fielded a total of 45 phone calls from potential customers. That's 3 calls every half hour.
We're hoping that this gets out and just kind of gives people a little more awareness that we are keeping track and we are following these types of crimes and the trends.
If it makes people wake up and realize that prostitution damages more than just the person that's committing the act or going and paying for it, then yes, then it's gratifying.
Ricky Mitchell, KGUN-9 on Your Side.
All 7 men arrested in this operation are currently going through the court system for the misdemeanor prostitution charge.